Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I am the lovely Rain and you have now entered Rain's room.
Yes, hey y'all.
Today I am here with my beautiful sisters. We're going to be doing a mukbang, a breakfast mukbang along with a Q&A. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hey y'all, I'm Eriel. I'm from Eriel Looks. I'm a creator as well, and I'm happy to be in Rain's room.
Hello everyone, I am Kalle Herring. I'm from Live Oak, Florida. I'm a child of God. I'm also a photographer full time. And I'm in school for business administration at Florida A&M.
Amen, amen.
I forgot to mention I'll be there in time. We don't really need to talk too much. Show each other what we know. I got other ways to catch you up. Couldn't do it on the phone. So can you keep a secret?
So y'all, today we have on the menu, we have waffles, we have grits and cheese, we have turkey sausage and turkey bacon, and then we also have potatoes and cheese. And I'm just ready to eat.
What? Along with some good orange juice on the side?
Yes, we should have had some mimosas.
Do we have fruit?
Yes.
And fruit.
And fruit.
Yes, it's watermelon season. I'm ready to eat these watermelons.
Ooh, I'm so excited. I'm so ready. I'm so hungry. So we're going to get right into the video, but we're going to go ahead and fix our plates. We're going to bring it back. We're going to show y'all what it looks like a little bit, and then we're going to jump right into it.
Exactly.
Okay?
And y'all catch a little jizzle on my side of my mouth. Don't say nothing. You know it's good.
Right. And we ain't finna be
No,
Preppy
we not
eating
no
over here.
day. We
Right.
talking to y'all, we big and then we move baby.
right. Here. All right, y'all. So we'll be right back.
Waitress!
Oh. All right, y'all. So we're back. We have our beautiful meal made by yours truly, Kaylee. It looks so good. We got our fruit here. We got our waffles, our potatoes with cheese, and our turkey bacon. We're gonna jump right into it. We got our syrup, orange juice, and grits. All right. Let's get up. Beautiful view of the food. Okay. We're gonna be jumping right into the questions. Our topic is mainly just Q&A life questions, the meaning of life, and just some life advice. The first question is, what is the meaning of life to you, and how has it evolved over time? It's a great question.
I feel like the meaning of life to me is happiness. Happiness in living a bossed up life. Living a life where God is all in. You are all in with God. You put God first. That's the true meaning of life. Being happy, having peace, and keeping God first.
I'm gonna talk about what she said. For me, same thing. I think in order to fulfill your life, especially your purpose, is just keeping God first, having your foundation on Him through everything. Because with God, everything will come. Peace will come. Joy will come. Happiness, love, all of that will come as long as you just keep Him first. And I have seen that happen in my life as well. So I definitely feel like that is a meaningful, the meaning of life.
For sure.
For me, the meaning of life, I would say, I don't even know how to answer that. Like, I know what life is, but the meaning of life, like, life is precious, life is beautiful. Like, it's just, life is so beautiful to have. Like, I'm just so grateful to even be a human being. So,
I feel that.
Me too. So what's one thing in life like you are happy and content with? What would y'all say?
I would say my journey. For sure.
That is a great question, and that is a great answer. For me, I would say my peace. My peace has definitely excelled on so many different levels. So that is something that I'm very thankful for and happy for, and I'm content with.
I would say I'm content with the amount of power I have. Like the force that I hold, the weight that I hold. Like I'm really content with that. And I mean, in a lot of ways, having abundance over my life, having a big effect over other people's lives, like just the power.
I love that. I feel like that's important for us to find within ourselves as women, because we all hold so much power.
Right. And I'm glad you said that because I feel like Kaylee showed me as a leader how to be more assertive. Because I feel like I wasn't very assertive as a person. I would just be like, okay, like whatever, like I'm gonna just deal with it. But you don't have to be like that. Like stand on what you mean.
Right.
So yeah.
For sure.
And take control. Don't be afraid to take control. And that's what you taught me as well. Like you gotta put yourself out there. You can't stay in your comfort. It's so easy for us to lay in our comfort for so long, but you gotta break out.
You do.
You gotta break out.
You really do. And I'm glad y'all stepping up to the plate for sure. And I don't know about y'all, but this food is busting. I wish y'all could try. Y'all want some? Y'all want some? We do appreciate each one of y'all that's on here watching, listening to what we saying.
Thank you for the love and the support.
Thank y'all for showing my love because of some support.
Right.
And, you know, being real in tune with what she's dropping. And make sure y'all turn those post notifications because she's dropping every week now.
Yes. Lord's willing.
And also, my other friend over here, y'all, she's going to be dropping back. She ain't dropped in a year, but...
It ain't been no year, y'all. She's so dramatic.
No, but show her some love, too, because y'all don't want to miss out on these voices that's gonna be big in the future because y'all gotta tune in now. Y'all don't want to miss this now.
Look, the ones who tune in now when I'm big, y'all the ones that's gonna get free VIP.
Okay.
I got y'all free VIP.
Talking about that and talking about the future. What are some most important things you have learned from your life experiences so far?
Can I start? Okay. Don't expect much out of a person.
Really? Wait, say the question again.
What are the most important things you have learned from your life experiences so far?
Okay. And mine would be, you can't expect somebody to treat you the same way you treat them. You can't expect a person to love you the same way you love them. Stop expecting so much out of a person that you would do for them, but they wouldn't do for you. And I feel like that's why a lot of times we feel the need to lose relationships or not hold ourselves at this steadstone where we don't know how to confide in people because we expect so much out of them. Stop doing it. And I had to learn that the hard way. Everybody isn't you.
That's true.
That's real.
And that's so valid because back when I was younger, I always felt like if I treat a person away, they're gonna treat me the exact same way. That is not true. At the end of the day, you can only control how you take care of somebody, how you treat somebody. Your actions is the only thing that you control. Yes, you're doing your part, but that's all you can do.
Right.
You can't control the next person. So that is so valid. Me, I'm gonna say the same thing.
Really?
No expectations, no disappointment. Honestly. You just gotta take life for what it is and do your part.
I would say one of the most important things I've learned so far is have faith and be present and not always focus on the future. I feel like I always be like, I can't wait to have this and I can't wait to have that, but I'm really in the middle of what I prayed for. So always like remain faithful, remain grateful. I feel like that's the most important thing that I've learned from my life.
How did you stay content with that?
So it really took me to look back on all of my life experiences to be like, okay. It really took me to look back on my life and be like, wow, like that is crazy.
I'm here now. Like,
yeah, like and then like when I moved up here, like certain things would be stressful and I had to remember like, girl, like you actually left your city. Like you didn't just like go up the street, get your own place. Like you're in another place doing a new thing. Like just be glad with that and everything else will come.
That's so brave. Like I ain't gonna lie, you away from like 5 hours or 7 hours away.
Yeah,
5 to 7 hours away. That is so brave. I haven't done that yet, but just to be in, just to look at how brave that is, that's really brave. Like for sure, brave. You came down here by yourself, and that's just brave to me.
Yeah,
sure.
I don't know nobody. Like I was scared for myself. Like I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Breaking out that comfort zone.
Look, and I'm glad I did because it showed me myself in a whole nother way.
I love that because a lot of us as humans, if we don't see the end goal or don't know the outcome, we be so afraid. And it's something that we have naturally, because I suffer from that. And then we get discouraged because sometimes when we're praying for something, we don't see God working, but we have to still trust the process and have faith. And then when it happens, it's like, wow, okay. And then you can look back like, I didn't see it then, but I see it now. He truly was working for me. So
That's true.
that's really good.
So what's your favorite thing on this plate?
I'm gonna give it to the potatoes.
Me too.
I ain't had breakfast potatoes in so long. The potatoes is really doing it for me.
What?
The potatoes with the grits together, top tier.
I can't just give you one thing. I'm gonna say these grits, the potatoes, these waffles.
That's everything, y'all.
Cause you threw down, sis. You threw
Thank you. And
down.
if y'all wonder why I'm looking over here, it's because it's a mirror right in front of us, and I'm looking at
Look,
the mirror.
I'm looking at her in the mirror.
They probably think I'm cross-eyed.
I'm looking at Kaylee trying to talk to her the whole time. I need to be
Yeah, I'm looking at Eriel like, we both looking at each other. So let's get a little spicy. Like,
Okay.
so about these men, how do y'all feel about 50-50? What do y'all want from your man in the future? Like,
Okay, in the future. Okay, I'm gonna say now and I'm gonna say in the future.
okay,
Cause I feel like, okay, so y'all now, me and my boyfriend, we live together. We're both in college. We both working. So right now it's 50-50. But I don't have a problem with that because we both have a goal and we're both on our grind trying to get to our future. I would say for people that's already established, I don't know.
But what do
like,
you call establishment? Like, what do you call establishment? When is establishment gonna come? How about if it never comes?
If it never come, then that's different.
Y'all still
But-
gonna be 50-50.
Like in a relationship, it's never 50-50. Like sometimes you gonna have it and I'm not gonna have it. Sometimes I'm gonna have it and you not gonna have it. Sometimes I'm gonna be tired. Like I'm not gonna want. Like it's just 50-50 is very unrealistic. I feel like you have to be very realistic, and I feel like on social media we get very caught up. Like I'm a girl. Like I don't have to pay. Like. Sometimes if you don't have money, okay, like I understand, like we're both in college. It's not like both of us, we rich, we got a house, we got this, we got cars. Like I feel like for me, I don't really relate to 50-50. So yeah, that's what I say.
I'm gonna say the same thing, y'all. Like when it comes to relationships, I don't know, but how I see my future relationship is being deeper than just the standard 50-50. Because like she said, there's gonna be days where everything could be going good, but then you might fall short on something. And not just financially, spiritually, emotionally. You're gonna fall short to a point where it may be 80% for me, 20% for you, 80 for you, you know what I'm saying? Like 75 for me or 75 for you. So I think what it is if we can be there for each other no matter what, honestly. Like lift each other up. If I'm going through it, help me. If you're going through it, I'm there for you. Like, but that's how I view relationships. And then, as far as finances, you pay the mortgage, I pay the light bill.
Yeah, like I feel like it's gonna automatically be like that.
Yeah, okay, for me, I'm gonna say for me, I understand what y'all saying, I do. And I feel like that's a state where I'm in right now. Like, when me and my boyfriend, you know, we were to stay together and we were to live together, which right now we don't. We stay in different, you know, apartments, okay, or whatever. So right now in my life, yeah, I'm doing, you know, we're doing, this really not 50-50, but if we were to move together, then it would be 50-50 because we haven't made it yet. Like, we still hustling and working hard on our ambition, our dreams, our goals.
Right.
But when it do come a time where, you know, he makes the league, he's in the NBA, he's doing that, then yeah, I want somebody to take care of me.
Yeah.
I do, because I never seen that from my dad. My dad never took care of my mom. My mom always took care of my dad. And I want my husband to be the alpha in the house. And I feel like that's necessary when it comes to black women, black queens. In the white household, it's always the white man taking care of the wife. But in the black community, it's kind of, in this generation, it's kind of,
the women take care of
the
me.
women take care of the men, and I'm not doing it, and I'm not gonna claim that now. And so that's why I'm not agreeing with 50-50 once we make it and once we get to that level. I want you to take care of me.
Yes.
And it's gonna be times where, you know, he fall off. I'm gonna be able to pick him back up because guess what? I'm working hard on my dreams too. I'm not just letting you take care of me and I'm not working.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm steady, you know, doing stuff for the kids, making sure the food ready when you get home, like stuff like that. But when it's time for me to step in, I will. I got you.
Yeah.
Right.
But I want you to take care of me.
Yeah, I feel that. I think what it boils down to is just taking the responsibility as a man. Because me, I'm gonna hold my own. I'm gonna be a woman for you.
I'm so used to that.
Right, and I think what it is like a real man. He gonna already know what he has to do for his woman, his queen.
Exactly.
So you shouldn't even have to be like, oh, this, that, and the third. Like a real man is gonna take care of his own, regardless of what.
Exactly.
He's gonna lead. So I that's all I ask for.
Yeah. And
Lead.
honestly,
Be a man.
when I'm like, when we grow up, not when we grow up, cause no, I'm gonna say when we grow up,
When we
cause
grow
I'm not
up.
even really a grown up yet. Like, I'm a grown up, but I'm not really. I would say like as we get older and step into our careers, like we gonna have 3 bank accounts. So it's gonna be my bank account, his bank account, and we're gonna have a joint account. So it'll be like easier for us financially.
Yeah, my food got gone. We ain't got nothing to the third question.
I got a little bit of grits left for the third question. But that's really true, and that's really like that is a trending topic that's going on today.
And honestly, I had to realize social media is not real.
It's
Like-
fake. It's a whole bunch of fakeness.
People just be saying stuff. You know, I'm not even gonna get into it because men be crazy, women be crazy, everybody be crazy. But I had to realize, like, just because it's on social media, that doesn't mean it's valid. That doesn't mean that's the only answer, that's the right answer. Like, I had to realize that, like, Instagram isn't a real place.
Yeah, it's not. Because I was on Instagram and I was steady seeing, I'm in a relationship. I was steady seeing like, oh, my boyfriend do this. He give me $500 for rent. You know, he doing this. He taking care of me. Like, ooh, I was like, okay, well, let me see. You know, I'm thinking now I'm getting in my feelings.
You think
being
you
insecure.
falling short in your relationship.
Now I'm like, it's the first of the month, rent due.
And
You
you
ain't
looking
got
at
me
him.
nothing to offer. Like, but
My thing is, he got his own place. I got my own place.
yeah,
What is it really giving?
exactly.
That is so true, and I want a lot of women to realize what you see is not true. Every relationship is not peaches and cream. It is not perfect. You cannot base your relationship and your standards off the next person's relationship.
Exactly.
Because they have different rules and regulations. I just hate to say it.
Yeah.
Some other, they might have a different mindset than what you have in your relationship.
And like she said, like they might have a different picture and form in their relationship, but most of the time the men only offering out money. They're not offering out no spirituality. No, they're not reading the Bible with you. They're not giving you, they're not boosting you up to make sure your confidence is there. They just offering out one thing and bringing one thing to the table.
And that's why I said you have to remember it's deeper. Like, social media is not in real time. Like, we thinking everybody out on these trips having fun. Girl, they at home editing these videos, okay? They done had their trip, enjoyed themselves, and now they done with it. Like, don't think like, oh, like, this person doing this person doing that. Like, I'm not doing that, so I'm not worthy. You're fine. Like, everybody's journey is not the same.
Different.
Everybody's life is not the same. Everybody's gonna be doing different things. It's okay to be in your own bubble.
That part. It's okay to be on your. I wrote that down last night,
That's
y'all.
so crazy.
I'm kidding you. Like, don't miss your calling. Don't miss your mark. Don't miss your purpose. Fulfilling your purpose by focusing on somebody else's journey. It is a marathon. It is not a race. Your purpose may be different from the next person. Please do not focus on what the other person. Like, if you get caught up in somebody else's life, you're gonna lose out on the purpose that God has for you.
Exactly. Not being present in your own
Yes.
thing, trying to figure out what the next person doing.
Everybody's purpose is different. Everything is different. Everything is not meant for the next person to fulfill. So you just have to focus on you and celebrate everybody's wins.
Right. Don't be feeling jealous, feeling envious.
There's
Like,
no need for that.
just because it's not you, that doesn't mean that it's not good.
It's not your time.
Right.
Just because it's not your time don't mean it's not gonna happen.
Right. Don't miss out on that, please. And then also too, just because something worked for the next person does not mean it's gonna work out for you.
Hello.
Just keep that up here in the back somewhere. The next question is, if you can give one piece of advice to your younger self about life, what would it be?
I would say, know you that girl. Like, I wish I would have known that.
Wish I value myself just more. Like,
Yeah.
just because everybody else doing it, that don't mean you need to do it. Like,
What? I would say
I
for
was
me,
wilding. I was wilding. Like, that's all I was gonna say. I ain't even finna say it on this camera. All I'm gonna say is, y'all, I was cutting up.
Yeah, I done got full.
Me too. A good nap is calling. For me, I would say to my younger self, or anybody who is younger than me, or even the same age as me, I don't care who you are, or how old you is, I would say be present in the moment. Don't rush it. Be patient and live how you want to live. Do what you want to do. And focus on you. When God show you who you are, focus on that.
Exactly.
The outside world, just your lane, your purpose, baby.
Right.
You don't need everybody around you.
Yeah.
Everybody who you went to high school with is not gonna be the same people who you talk to. Like, I really don't talk to nobody really from high school.
Right. Like, really don't.
It's like, girl, if I could go back, I would be like my stuff.
What?
I will
prepare
focus.
What?
I will focus. Like,
I'll be doing dual enrollment.
look,
I would've
I
definitely
would
be-
enrollment.
Man, I was trying to talk myself out of it. Just enjoy the moment. Gotta take some of them years off from going to college.
What?
At least 2 years.
And it'll save you some money.
Yes.
Dual enrollment is free. Take advantage.
It was free. That made me feel worse.
Yeah, you ain't gotta get financial. You even gotta apply for financial aid.
Yeah, for dual
Oh my
enrollment.
God.
The high school, just through the high school.
So we're gonna end it with our last big question, y'all. Last big question. What gives you hope and keeps you motivated during difficult times?
For me, I would say knowing that I'm in an answered prayer. You get so caught up in like, oh, I'm ready to go to the next thing. You're not even really appreciating what you're in right now. And when I really just like regroup myself, I be like, I prayed for this. Like, thank you, God. Like, and it just be like, God is real. Like, you just need to chill, be patient, and just be present.
Yeah, I needed to hear that. I definitely needed to hear that. For me, I would say being patient. That's something that I'm trying to work on, but also have seen. I like to try to rush the process. I like to see how the end goal is going to be. But I need to focus on being patient and being thankful for what I have right now. What I have started. Look how far I have come. So that would definitely help me. And then on those difficult times when I'm trying to stay motivated, the word, reading the word, praying, like going to people, going to God, and just, getting that spiritual wisdom that I need to keep me going, keep me pushing. So that's something that definitely helps me stay afloat.
Yeah, I feel y'all. My first one I would say is definitely God. I feel like in the most difficult times, like I was telling Eriel the other night, like the most difficult times be the season where God is trying to use me. And I feel like right now I'm in this season right now, today, where it's a lot of dark clouds. And I feel like He's trying to use me right now. So when I'm in these difficult times, I allow Him to use me. And I allow Him to work through me, because those are the prayers that I ask Him to do. I always ask God every night I go to sleep, God, use me. But He is using me. This man's really using me. Like, He's really using me, and these times are difficult right now. So what I do to help make sure I stay motivated is I go to Him in prayer. I ask Him, hey God, this is what's going on. I need you to help get me through this right here. And then also what helps motivate me is my sister, y'all. She is like a person that always picked me up, always got great advice, always there when I need her to talk to, always picks up the phone. Like, she also motivates me, so I'm just so thankful for her.
Amen.
For sure.
One thing I'm gonna say is, don't focus on the end goal, but mostly focus on the journey. Like, always trying to focus on, like, I want that house, I want that house, I want that house. But you gotta remember, like, you gotta be content with what you're in right now. Like, yes, I live in an apartment and I want a house, but why would God give me a house and I'm not even taking care of my apartment?
Right.
Exactly.
So,
That's true.
That is so true. That is so valid.
That's so valid.
So always just remember, no matter what you do, who you are, always just focus on the journey. The beauty is in the journey, honestly. It's really not in the end goal. It's in the journey. Take your time, be patient with yourself, and live how you want to live. So we're wrapping up this video, y'all. We're all good and full. I'm gonna take me a nap.
Yeah.
I hope y'all take something for the video. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for joining. I really appreciate it. Yes. I just want to say I love y'all. Always keep God first. Build your foundation on Him. Pray to Him. Let Him use you and you use Him. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the video, y'all, and post that bell notification so you get notified every time your girl uploads a video. Okay, I promise I'm gonna be a little bit more consistent.
Yes, for sure.
Yes. So y'all have a great day. I wish you the best. Mwah.
We
Bye,
out.
y'all.